News 9 Capitol reporter Haley Weger joins us live with the legislators' thoughts on this report.
She actually was the first to get her hands on these documents today as they were filed. Haley?
That's right, Amanda. Carl, I waited inside this building behind me for hours this morning, waiting to get these documents coming over from the Attorney General's office. I was the only one in the building at that point, just waiting to break this news. I spoke with a lawmaker who's been pushing for a decision like this to be made for years.
Unbelievable.
That's how Representative Kevin McDugle describes this decision.
Now we see that errors can be made and you can remain on death row for 27 years.
Attorney General Gentner Drummond released the motion to vacate Richard Glossip's conviction, saying it is critical that Oklahomans have absolute faith that the death penalty is administered fairly and with certainty.
I'm a guy that's for the death penalty, but we have to make sure that our death penalty in Oklahoma is right and just, and that if we put someone to death, they're deserving of it. And I've personally believed that Richard Glossip was not deserving of it.
Representative McDugle has worked with the past 3 attorneys general to try to get reviews of Glossip's case, saying Drummond is the first to have 2 external reviews of the case.
The Attorney General is very hard on crime, but I believe he's very just as well, and this proves it.
Drummond says his decision came down to a false testimony from the state's key witness, Justin Sneed.
There's so many things with this case that were just wrong.
This decision doesn't mean Glossip's innocent.
Now he gets to go and get a fair trial for the first time in 27 years.
The case is now in the hands of the Criminal Court of Appeals to decide whether or not Glossip will get another trial after all these years.
I think personally that if it goes back to trial, that they'll see that Richard Glossip does not deserve the death penalty.
And McDugle says he hopes the Court of Appeals takes quick action with this decision. We reached out to the governor's office and they declined to comment at this time. Live at the Capitol for Oklahoma's Own, I'm Haley Weger.